I served in the military for 20 years, so when I retired back in 1987, I decided to come home to serve my people here on Saipan. So my first job in the government was actually the procurement officer for the CNMI government. We fixed that procurement office like it's supposed to be, making sure that there's no waste and abuse of government funds back then. Today, completely different. You know, if you guys go through all the process here, there's a lot of procurements that have not followed the regulation like it's supposed to be. Sole source on the side without being announced, contract being given out without actually bidding it out. It's more or less a lot of favors to those people that are connected. We don't do that in this government. We gotta be honest, we have to protect our money, taxpayers' money. And that should be number one, that should be our priority. I also served as a finance director for a couple of years before I decided to get into this business, politics. And I'm still here in politics. I love to serve my people. And I'm asking you that please give us the opportunity, because as long as I'm around, I will continue to serve our people here. That's my life. I love the people, and I will continue to serve you as long as you give us the opportunity.
Yeah, one of the things that is very obvious in the last few years is the obvious abuse of procurement, the procurement process. It seems like we're just trying to skirt the procurement process, the good practice of why those regulations are in place. And you know, it's not fair for not just for the community, because we're wasting our resources if we don't, you know, procure things properly. But it's not fair. It's not fair for the other businesses that are also competing out there, or are not given the opportunity to compete. And you know, we will make sure that, you know, that gets fixed in the first 100 days of our administration. We need to provide equity and fairness in our government so that people could begin to trust it, begin to trust the process, the things that we do. That's all we need to do, to be honest with each other. And that's not just procurement, that's also procurement of services, that's also employment of people, provide the same opportunity across the board in fairness to everybody. Viva Mayor Apatang!
Viva para todo independent!